Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome to PNP. It's your boy Rashad, one half of PNP, and today we have another mock draft Monday for y'all. Yes, it's exciting. A bunch of nice, cool, fun playoff games yesterday. Super fun to watch. That's one of the best weekends I've seen in a long time. Bunch of solid games, but yet the Panthers are still picking number 6, and the reality is we still suck. Okay, so at the end of the day, we have to come back. Let's come back to reality. We got a little ways to go before we can start enjoying playoff football as a Panthers fan. So we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. I don't have much of a plan for this mock draft. I'm just gonna roll with the punches. The only thing I would say that I would love to stay in the top 10 and get a solid talent in the top 10. That's what I'm gonna try to do. We'll see what happens. Let's roll with the punches. Let's get it. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started, man. So Eagles and the Jets want to trade. Let's counter this Jets because I really want to stay in the top 10. I think it's important to stay in the top 10, but we also need to get our picks. I know from the algorithm that the Jets are going to take this offer. We're going to give up our 4th round pick, but we're going to get a 2nd and a 3rd and swap 1st round picks. I think this is a fair trade for both sides. So we're gonna send that offer. They accept it, and we're gonna roll with it. Let's see. I'm gonna decline all these. So I want to stay in the top 10. And here's where we are. This is interesting because we're staying in the top 10, and Charles Cross is a tackle that we could take. We could also take Jordan Davis, which is interesting as well. Kenyon Green is another interior offensive lineman that we could take. Staying in the top 10 is kind of tough because I don't know that there's anybody that I'm like, because I want to take Pickett. Like if I can get Pickett in the top 10, that would be dope. But I don't know that that's going to happen, given that Ben McAdoo is our new offensive coordinator. Supposed to be the offensive coordinator. That we could be looking to take a quarterback, given his quarterback acumen and some of the guys that he's been saying are the guys. I really feel like we may end up taking a quarterback in the 1st round. Just my opinion as of right now. But Jordan Davis is intriguing. I don't know that I'm willing to take him in the top 10 though. But he damn sure will fill a major gap. I'm going to roll with this and let's see. I'm going to pick Jordan Davis. Different. I haven't done this yet. I'm going to take Jordan Davis and let's see how the rest of this draft ends up. Let's see what we can do. So we have pick 35. We could trade back into the 1st. I'm going to decline that. And let's see what happens here. Sam Howell's here. I'm going to keep. Nope. Oh, so this is our pick. They want to trade back. I'm going to decline this and see. So Desmond Ritter's here. Look at the QBs. I think I like Malik Willis right here. Carson Strong is a very strong pocket quarterback. But I think I'm going to go ahead and take Malik Willis at quarterback and roll with that. I think he's going to provide some good stuff for us. So Malik Willis, based on my ranking, is the highest quarterback available, the best quarterback available. So I'm going Malik Willis in the 2nd round. Get moved back up. I'm going to decline that. Now notice I haven't taken any offensive linemen yet. I'm going to decline that. But we do need some interior offensive linemen. We do need those. We also need a linebacker, and they want us to trade really bad. I'm going to decline it. Jeez, they want us to trade up bad. Let's see here. So this is a trade back. We trade back to pick 82, which is several picks, and pick up another 5th round. We don't have a 4th round pick. So this is kind of intriguing. Can we get a 4th from them? How about adding a 5th? Can we move up? They won't take us. Okay, they'll take a 6th. So if we swap, so we're gonna swap 3rds, and they're gonna give us a 4th round pick, and we're giving up a 6th. I'm okay with that. That means we'll get back in the 4th. We'll roll with that. We'll roll with that. Nobody there I'm really willing to kind of take. We'll decline that. All right, we'll decline that as well. So let's see where we are. Chad Muma, linebacker. I'm liking that pickup a lot. And Abram Lucas, I like him a lot from a tackle perspective. Let's see who the interior offensive linemen are left. Alec Lindstrom still there at 118. We're going to target him because we still need a center. And how about the tackles? And again, this is under the assumption that my guy Brady Christensen is the guy at left tackle. So that's what we're going as far as the assumption. That's why we haven't taken the tackle. There's still some tackles here that I like: Rasheed Walker, Jackson Kirkland. So we're fine because we're looking more so for depth. But I got to target Lindstrom. So let me go ahead and take Muma, who I like at linebacker. I like that pick. And let's see. Let's see what else. We'll see what happens. So next pick is 118. We might not get Lindstrom here. We might. Is he going to fall? Yes, he did. So we're going to take Lindstrom. Interior offensive lineman has some center flexibility. I like that pickup a lot. Okay, 2/4 for that trade doesn't make much sense. I like the trade, but it doesn't make much sense. So we're going to kill that. Let's see what happens here. Moving up, so we can move up for a 5th and a 7th. So it's essentially a swap, just to move back up in the 4th. We have 2 5th-round picks. This is intriguing. I don't know who's there. Who is there for us to take? Hassan Haskins. Ooh, Brian Robinson. Y'all, I might. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. So we're gonna move up. They got a lot of picks. Move up, and we're gonna. I think this 7th-round pick was included. Let me see. Yeah, because it doesn't make much sense. Okay, that was at a 2nd round. That was 2022. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely take that. We'll definitely take that. 2022 2nd round. Can we get something else? Can we get a little something else? Nah, we're good. Okay, we'll move up a couple picks. We'll send that. I like that. I ain't mad at that. Move up to get Brian Robinson. I like Brian Robinson. We're gonna take Brian Robinson. I know we'll take a look at some of the tackles. My bad, y'all. We still got another pick at 147. Okay, some of the tackles are gone that I like. Tyler Vrabel, 6'5", 310. Arizona State. I heard a lot about this cat. Kind of. We'll take. Hold on, let me see who else is available here. 155, not much of a reach. So we got Brian Robinson, Dane Belton, safety. Yeah, we're gonna go Vrabel here. Tyler Vrabel. We're racking up on Boston College offensive lineman. I ain't mad at that. How about a tight end? I doubt we're gonna get a good tight end at this point. Kolar's still there. Might not be there for long. We'll see. Up just went. Kolar's gone. I don't think we have. Do we have another pick? I think we got a 7th-round pick. I like Tyler Goodson. He's still there. Well, just went. Amari Carter for safety. I'm going to try to get a safety. Not the way it's looking, though. Yeah, safeties are gone. Some more offensive linemen. Okay, we're coming up here. Sevyn Banks, I like. I would take Sevyn Banks at cornerback. He just, nope, still there. Cornerback late. Let's see here. 6'6", 320 interior defensive lineman. How about edge rusher? I didn't take an edge. So 2 things I don't like about this draft off the rip. I did not get an edge rusher. And I did not get a safety. Those 2 positions I think we need. I'm going to take Bubba Bolden here. This is, I think, a steal. He should not be this low. He's got some off-the-field issues. But I'm going to take Bubba Bolden there, and that'll round out our draft. But, yeah, just a couple holes. We got a safety, but we did not get an edge rusher. We'll take a look at what we picked up here. And, again, this is not a trade that I'm like, head over heels for, but we did pick up. We addressed some issues. Interior defensive lineman is something we do need to address. And, yes, you can question whether – and I say this all the time. You question whether a interior defensive lineman is valuable at the top 10 position, in the top 10. And I just don't know that I'm willing to spend a top 10 pick on interior defensive lineman, but Jordan Davis paired up with Derrick Brown could be tremendous. And that is something that's going to shore up. Everybody talking about we need to get beefier. We need to get beefier inside. And I know we need help on the edges, but you would be hard pressed to have Jordan Davis and Derrick Brown on the interior and not wreak havoc. Again, you guys saw what happened yesterday with Tom Brady and how the pressure up the middle destroyed his whole game. Like he looked very pedestrian yesterday. So could Jordan Davis and Derrick Brown wreak havoc the same way? I don't know. Malik Willis, a quarterback who I like, we picked him up in the second round. I don't think he's going to end up in the second round in real life, but if he does, I think that's a great pick. Chad Muma, we talked about him a lot. Dropped a profile video on him. I like Alec Lindstrom for interior offensive lineman. Brian Robinson for a running back, which I like. We do need another power running back. Tyler Vrabel at tackle. Bubba Bolden at safety. And as you can see in this one, I did not do a lot of moving and grooving. I did one trade back, or I did a couple trades, but I didn't do a lot of trading. Like this is kind of just a normal draft. But again, this does speak to how important that trade back is in the first round. We traded back 4 spots to number 10, but we were still able to pick up a second and third round pick. I think it's important for the Panthers to remain in the top 10 to get a top 10 talent. And depending on how the draft flows, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. But y'all, that is my mock draft Monday for today. Let me know what y'all thoughts. Again, this is a different mock draft. I didn't do the same thing that I always do. Trade back, pick up Alec Lindstrom. Just a little different look. Again, some of y'all may not like it, but again, I just go back and look at the other 6 or 7 mock drafts that I've done so far, and just look at it with an open mind. Okay. That being said, like, subscribe, notification bell, get in the comments. Let me know what's good. I'm out.